Hey everyone, what's up? It's Luke here. Today I'm going to review my new Voxelab Aquila X2 3D printer. Now, I have to tell you, this printer is only about $230 on Amazon. So if you've been thinking about getting into 3D printing, this is a really good unit. So far I've found it to be really reliable. As you can see, the prints there look very detailed. It's a nice unit with an open design. It's got a screen off to the right-hand side that is very easily accessed and very easy to read with lots of valuable information. I'll show you a little closer up here. During the printing process, you can stop, pause, or go to the Tune menu, in which you can adjust your printing speed, nozzle temperature, bed temperature, fan speed, and a Z offset. Overall, the X2 was really easy to set up and put together. It just has some rubber rollers on all of the cross members, and they're belt drives with little motor assemblies off to the side. I'll show you those in a minute here. We do have our filament feed mechanism, as you can see it here. There's a tensioner on it that's easily adjusted, and so far I haven't found a problem with it at all. It feeds flawlessly, and it has a sensor as well to tell you when you are out of filament. There you can see it doing a retraction. It's kind of neat. Over on the left-hand side, we can see the X-axis motor. These motors are high quality and they seem industrial grade. They're very precise, and when the belt tension is correct, this machine is incredibly precise. There's also a threaded rod that raises and lowers the gantry, and the spool is mounted on the top. You can see I currently have a brown PLA installed. Just to give you an idea, underneath you can see the roller mechanisms as well as the adjusters for bed leveling. On the back side of the machine is the motor for this Y-axis control. You'll see it back here. Again, a high quality motor. I haven't seen any issues with it, and once the belt tension is correct, it runs great. Over here on the right-hand side of your X-axis, there is a belt tensioner, and there's also one down on the front for the Y-axis. Let's just talk about software for a moment. So lots of people use Cura, and I'm going to recommend that you don't do that because Cura is actually a little too powerful for your own good. Prusa Slicer is kind of not a mainstream software, but it is a software that is much easier to use. The results you're going to get from Prusa Slicer are significantly better than Cura, especially with preset settings. Now I'm going to go ahead and just use the original Prusa Mini setup here. Over on the right-hand side, we can select our different printer options, filament options, and the thickness of our filament as well. Right now it's set to ultra detail, but I actually prefer a 0.20 quality print, and with Prusa that will print very smoothly. For now, I'm going to open this little ghost STL file. Here are the images you can see. There are several different designs and sizes, but over in the files folder is where we're going to find our STL files. All you have to do is take these files and drop them right onto the screen in the Prusa Slicer. It will place it, and then you can move it as you need. This is the little ghost, but I think there's also a bigger ghost. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a little bit too big for the plate. So even if we move it over to the side here, you're going to see down at the bottom, we get an error and it won't let us slice this. So we'll go ahead and remove that, and we're just going to go ahead and slice the mini ghost. This is very easy to do. Down on the lower right-hand side, click Slice Now. That is going to go ahead and start a process that, depending on your model size, will go quickly. It will show you any spots of consideration or concern where you might need supporting, and then you can export your G-code. Save it to the drive you need, and you're ready to print. Now, I will say, this machine overall has performed flawlessly since I got Prusa. If you're having issues with Cura, that could be part of the problem. I really like this Voxelab. I'm impressed with the durability and the precision. I've been able to print some really cool things and paint them, and overall I'm very happy with my purchase. I would definitely recommend this thing, and I think it's a great Christmas gift if someone you know is looking at getting into 3D printing. Thanks again for watching. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe.